RHS Pre-calculus presents Following the Law of Cosines. The goal is to use the law of cosines to solve triangles.
Which types of triangles can be solved using this method?
SSS, or side, 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 and SAS, or side, angle, side. We use these equations for side, angle, side. A squared equals B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A, or B squared equals A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cosine B, or C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C.
But how do I apply these equations?
If we are given that side B equals 15 centimeters, side C equals 10 centimeters, and angle A equals 115 degrees, we can use the equation A squared equals B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A, since we are given sides B and C and angle A. We then plug in the values and solve to get A equals 21.2 centimeters. Then we plug 21.2 in for A in the diagram.
What do I do next?
Next, we have to use the law of sines to find angles B and C. When solved, we find that angle B equals 39.7 degrees and angle C equals 25.3 degrees. Now we use these equations for side, side, side. Cosine A equals B squared plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC, or cosine B equals A squared plus C squared minus B squared over 2AC, or cosine C equals A squared plus B squared minus C squared over 2AB.
But how do I use these equations?
For example, if given that side A equals 80 centimeters, side B equals 139 centimeters, and side C equals 60 centimeters, we use cosine B equals A squared plus C squared minus B squared over 2AC, because we need to find the biggest angle first. The biggest side length corresponds to the biggest angle.
So we can plug in what we know, right?
Yes. So we get cosine B equals 80 squared plus 60 squared minus 139 squared over 2 times 80 times 60. We can then simplify this to cosine B equals negative 0.971.
But this gives me cosine B, not B. What do we do now?
We take the arc's cosine of this number to find B, which in this case is 116.1 degrees. Next, we can use the law of sines to find sides A and C. We find that A equals 31.1 degrees and C equals 22.8 degrees. That's really all there is to it. Thanks for watching.